Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a couple of days since I've been with all of you, but I am so ready for some me time. I have a big brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. In fact, I have so many things that I'll probably have to split it up into two different videos, but I'm a little behind on videos. Unfortunately, we had a death in our family, actually in Virginia. It was a sudden thing. Won't get into any more than that. So I'm a little bit behind on my videos, but I know you all understand. It's just crazy how things can happen in our world sometimes. It really is. But I have a very big Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. And every single item in this video, there's nothing from the plus side or plus section. Every single item rang in between $125 and $150. I have quite a few good finds that I'm really excited to share with all of you. All these items came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley because that is where I'm at. That's in the state of New York, and it's so chilly here today. The wind is blowing, and it just blows right through you, you know? I'm seeing lots of people up with more holiday. It seems like on the weekends, you start seeing Sunday night going into the work week Monday, and you see all the people that have been putting Christmas lights up over the weekend, and there's so many out around here, and it's so very, very pretty. All right, so let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. I also have friend mail that I'm also going to do that video tonight as well, because I'm a little bit behind on that as well. So with this Dollar Tree, we're going to start off in the section where you find like all your socks and items like that. They had some more of the Briscoe t-shirts. Now, it's too chilly to be wearing t-shirts out right now, but they had them in small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X, 4X, and 5X, which I was really surprised to see. Here's the bag and what it looks like. They had an array of colors. For me, I get the 2Xs because, number one, I like them a little bit bigger and looser because I wear these for sleeping. And to be honest with you, a lot of times when I'm out working on the cars or working in the yard, I throw a t-shirt on, and if it gets greasy or dirty, it's not a big deal. And this is perfect for that. So here's the actual color. It's a regular size t-shirt. It's a big, it's big on me. They do not have pockets, which I like. And I want to say these are 100% pre-shrunk cotton. So they're going to shrink some. But if you even want to wear it like as a night shirt, it's a great gift for somebody. So I actually got myself a couple of them. I got them both in the same color. That's a great find. It really is a great find, in my opinion. Alrighty, now let's go through some things in Housewares that I came across. Now, when I say Housewares, I'm talking about plastic containers and things like that. I found some more of these water bottles, and they are just so cute. This one here is all about the Smurfs and Smurfettes. If you're wondering how these open, you basically just pull up the whole top, and then there's your opening. You could put a straw in there if you wanted to. It's all twist off, but it's totally up to you. And then it just snaps back closed. But this would be great, put in someone's stocking or something like that. They also had SpongeBob SquarePants. And there it is right there. These are all Nickelodeon items. And then I found my favorite characters, one of my favorite characters, Garfield. I was such a big Garfield fan back when I was younger. I still am, but not as crazy as I used to be. But these are really nice. If you want to use them for gifts, it would be a great buy. Okay, I found these in the Housewares as well, and these are by Nickelodeon. These are called silicone ice pop makers, and I found this. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's a silicone ice pop maker. It says how to use. Place silicone mold on a flat surface. Insert pop stick, ensuring it's securely placed in. Pour juice into mold and cover with back tray. Place into the freezer for at least 4 to 6 hours. They say hand wash only. How cute is that? There it is right there. They also had to go with it. They had a Smurf. Now this would be a great little gift combo for somebody who's into the Smurfs. So yeah, a silicone pop maker. I think that would be really fun to try those. I didn't see any other characters or I would have grabbed them. All right, let's go over to the section where you get candles and things like that. Now, this was the first time I'd ever seen these at Dollar Tree before, but maybe that's just me. Now, these are by Bright Air. It specifically states on the front of this package, fits Airwick Essential Mist Units. And I'm getting that information from right there. So, here's another little weird kind of thing they did. So, this is a 2-pack. They also had, right next to these 2-packs, they had single packs. Same price. I don't know. Anyways, this is a 2-pack. The scent is Mandarin Orange Blossom. So if you have one of these machines, these will fit it. Double pack, not a bad deal. They also had the scent Blue Waters and Tranquility. My daughter has one of these machines. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to grab them. Last but not least, they had Lavender and Purple Sage. I think that's a phenomenal buy considering they had all of these in single packs right next to the double packs. I thought for sure the double packs would be at least $3, but they weren't. Okay. Also in, actually, let's go over to Makeup and Beauty. I remember getting these a couple years ago for a friend of mine who happens to be Jewish. And they're out again this year, so I'm going to get it for her again this year. And it's kind of like a joke gift for her, but it's by Onyx Bathhouse. And it says, Happy Hanukkah. You get 3 large 4-ounce bath bombs. This thing is all ready to go. It's even got a little bow on top. I'll let you read the individual bath bombs because they do have a little bit of a saying on them. If you can't see what the scents are, sweet sugar, warm vanilla, and cinnamon bread. Ooh, I wonder what that would smell like. Cinnamon bread smells good. So, perfect gift for anyone that you know that's maybe Jewish and they celebrate Hanukkah. All right, Makeup and Beauty. Alrighty, they had some lip glosses out. My daughter loves this one. I don't know what it is about these, but this is by Beauty Intuition. This one here is Berry Burst. Whoops, there's a fuzzy on my Berry Burst. Love the packaging, though. It's really pretty. They also had Peachy Coral. Try to get the glare off for all of you. They had Ruby Red. And last but not least, they had Peony Pink. And there it is right there. Very, very pretty colors. Excuse me. Now, also by Beauty Intuition, they had these hydrating lip glosses. And this one is in berry. They had pink. And they had red. Her basket is so big right now, I must stop. She's like overloading. All right, they had some value packs of what I love, the makeup sponges. This is a phenomenal buy. You're getting 25 assorted sponges in here, and it's in a cute little reuse sealable bag here, but great for gift giving for the girls that are putting the makeup on, even the guys, whoever uses them. Perfect. So I did pick up 2 packages, one for myself, one for my daughter, and these are by Basic Beauty. They also had these by Basic Beauty, and these are blending sponges, and they had them in kind of like a few different styles and a few different shapes. So I got a package of each of those. And again, you're getting 5 in each package. Phenomenal buy. Also in the makeup aisle, they had these, which is great for gift giving or putting in a stocking. And this is by the company Princessa. This is a 5-pack of blending tools. They had them in the color gray. And they had it in the color black. I didn't see any other colors. So depending on which color you like, they had one of each option. Also in Makeup and Beauty, they had these, and this is by the company, I think I'm going to pronounce it right, I could be wrong. Is it Mods? Disposable face towels. You're getting 30 individual towels, and it's basically for using to remove makeup and things like that. I thought, well, these are kind of different. Never seen these before. So I got some of these. We're going to be checking those out. Thought that was kind of cool. Oh, should I try again? I don't know if I should or not, because I feel like when I put a false eyelash on, I never have a good moment. Anyways, my daughter wears them all the time. And these are by New York Beauty. It's a 5-pack, and the glue is included. I thought, well, that was a great buy. So I figured I would get those for her. They had these brushes by Sassy and Chic. I love a good kabuki brush, kabuki. They had it in a couple of different, what is this in this package? Oh, it's just a broken piece of plastic. All right, so they had them in this pink tone, and then there's your big old brush up there. They had them in this black tone. So there's the pink, there's the black. And then they had one in like a off-white color. I didn't opt for that one because I feel like if you're grabbing makeup, your hands are getting dirty, it would just get dirty. But hey, that's just me and my 2 cents. They also had in Makeup and Beauty, and they usually bring these out every year. And I get them because I not only use them for holding pens and pencils and maybe paper clips and rubber bands and just stuff in my junk drawer, but they're also made for makeup. And these are by Sassy and Chic, and these are the plastic makeup brush holders. So they have the cute little smiley faces out. They also have these hearts, which I think is perfect for Valentine's Day, which, believe it or not, I'm seeing Valentine's Day, and I saw some Easter. And I'm like, can we just, like, be happy with Christmas right now? I don't want to see Valentine's Day or Easter. No offense, but gee whiz, it's a bit early. Last but not least, by Sassy and Chic, this one, which I think is really pretty. I like the pinky flowers with the black leaves. I think that's really cool. So I got myself that one. The other two I'm going to give to my daughter. All right, they also had this in Makeup and Beauty, and this is by the company Curology, which is a brand name. This is 3.4 fluid ounces. It's acne body wash. It's got 2% salicylic acid acne treatment with clarifying tea tree oil. It's dermatologist tested. I thought I would grab that and give it a try. Now, as I was going out the makeup aisle, there was a girl coming down the makeup aisle, and she happened to be stocking some of these. So I grabbed 3, one for myself, one for my daughter, and one probably for something else or someone else. Be Pure hand sanitizers, and this one is the limited edition strawberry cake scented. So I was very pleased. I was able to get myself 3 of those. The girl had no limit. They had no limit, but there's lots of people looking for them, and I thought that was more than enough. I would have been happy with just one. Over where you find the car stuff, they had these, and these are by the company Refresh. And these are 2 packs. The scent is Hawaiian Sunrise. Looking for something for that stocking stuffer for the boyfriend, the nephew, a friend, whomever. Get a couple of these, put them in the stocking. Great stocking stuffers. I only have one sweet and treat to share with you in this video, but this was something new I hadn't seen before. It's by Palmer Candy, and they're frosted animal cookies. Oh my gosh, I have a nephew that every Christmas when the frosted, they were wreaths, and they had this frosting on them. Every Christmas, he had to have a package for Christmas, or he was just boo-hooing it. So when I saw those, I thought of him right away. So I thought, oh my gosh, I'll have to get some of those. I don't know how good they are, but we will definitely give them a try. Where did these come from? Iowa. Didn't know that's where that company was, but that came from Iowa. All right, so as you can see here in my background, I'm working on my Christmas decor yet. I've been working up here on my corkboard with my Santa hats, and I took my Advent calendar instead of putting it there because I have an idea for there. I put it over here. So I'm still kind of mishmashing around with everything, but I think I have, what, 2 weeks left till Christmas? Oh my goodness, it's like I just never have enough time. There's just never enough time in the day, is there? All right, everyone. So I'm going to have a nice hot cup of cocoa, and then I'm going to be back in just a little bit, and I'm probably going to be wearing the exact same sweatshirt, and I am going to share some friend mail with all of you. Oh my goodness, my mailbox blew up this past week, and I just have to send my thank yous out to all of you. So we're going to get into that in just a little while, so I will be back tonight. But until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I so enjoyed my me time. We're getting closer. I think we're at 30 now. If you guys are following my channel, you know what I'm talking about. We're only 2 weeks away from Christmas. Oh, like, subscribe, share. Until next time, everyone, a big hug from me to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.